sure that'll fix itself. That's right, build this junk. Whoa, new turn. Okay. Bang. What happened? Tarsus was retaken? I'm so confused. I hope that wasn't like a culture flip. I hope that was just like some random unit. It's so annoying.
So I always build up my culture as fast as possible.
Well, that's always the first thing I keep rebuilding, a temple. I don't think it was a culture flip. It must have just been like some random unit diving in. That was a city I just captured and I just left one unit in there.
Gotcha.
And I'll retake it next turn, I'm sure. Yeah, they sent in. It says a musket man. I don't know how they sent a musket man in like that. We think it would take 2 turns to get there. You would think. And you'd also think they wouldn't just beat a rifleman on their first try.
True.
And you'd also think my cavalryman I just sent wouldn't get wrecked by him. 6
See what
attack.
happens when you think.
Yeah, I should stop thinking and just accept the game for what it is. Come on. Let's see. Oh no, they have a cavalryman too. Just wrecked my cavalryman. That's annoying. So that means they have. What is attack? I don't remember. I'll figure it out later. Okay, dealt with him. And you guys should be able to retake this. I'll cry if you can't. Okay. Retaken. It's annoying. It depopulates the city every time it goes back and forth. Resets progress on my poor temple. Lose more buildings. You shouldn't be unhappy. You have everything you need not to be unhappy. So maybe next turn you'll stop revolting.
Yeah.
You just give me your cities? No. Then goodbye. Then I will take your cities. Oh, that's annoying. They just sent like one pikeman all the way like deep into my territory to pillage my gunpowder. Am I still producing gunpowder units? Do rifles require gunpowder?
Rifles? I don't think so.
Okay, that might be defined then. I just won't be able to produce cannons now. Okay. Don't end your turn yet. I think I ended mine by accident. Let's see. Okay, you can end your turn now. Whenever you're done.
Yep.
I realized I didn't end my turn early. It was just not flashing because I still had stuff to do.
Gotcha.
You guys have to approve that. And everything's a mess, and the workers that I have on Automate aren't prioritizing what they should, too. I'd like a city connection here, a city connection here. Or here, I mean. But I can't take them off of Automate and do anything right now. I don't have the time to. They'll just have to stay on Automate probably for the rest of the game. Yeah, you're gonna have your hands full. Let me just set you up. They have another annoying cav unit. Just take it out before it does anything. Bam. Ew. It's weird. Come on. Yay. Okay. Fine. How do I unqueue something?
That is a great question.
I'll just live with it. I was thinking of building it here instead of here, but I'll just live with it being here. Probably better. I don't know. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Spain just is a random musket man in the middle of my territory. That's comforting.
It's okay, they got a random spear wound in the middle of mine, but it's left over from when they were fighting the Portuguese.
Got it.
As soon as I finish kicking them off that island, I'm probably going to see if they'll accept peace.
take that city. No. Stop. What's up with these combat yards? There we go, finally. You guys need to automate. Don't know why you're still fortified in there. And you guys. Okay. See, you're building buildings faster. Okay. Okay, I really need to know how to unqueue something. Can I just change what's queued? No, that just changes the, whatchamacallit. The current building I'm building. That's so annoying. Let's have to live with it for now. Because that would only take 19 turns to build there. You guys shouldn't be unhappy. I know I drafted a quarter of your population, but does Spain have drafting yet? Yes, okay, they researched it. That's going to be annoying. They're actually ahead of me in tech now, Spain. So it's gonna come down to like unit spam on my part.
Yeah.
Let's disembark you. How do I take units out of an army again? Or are they
That's
just
a
in there
great question.
internally?
I think option number
Okay. All of these things I'm gonna have to figure out later. I just have to keep going right now. It's just like wake all. Come on. Let me just take out you. Just to be safe. I mean, I imagine I'll still be fine against Spain just because I have a
it's Spain.
huge production advantage. Culture swap. They took back the stupid city because of culture swap.
Nerd.
So annoying. It's even more annoying. So cannons can't walk on swampland, and they just have this one city that's surrounded by swamp.
If there's a road, then they can. But same with
They haven't built anything here.
yeah, probably because it takes a while. They also can't go over mountains unless there's a road.
Okay. Well, luckily there's a road here for the mountain, but still, I'm gonna have to just take this city without my cannons. It's gonna take way too long, and this is the city that culture swapped my last city. Oh, it's so annoying. There's an elite rifleman in that city. 5 health, dude. Do they like spawn like a unit in the city or something when it culture swaps? Or
Yeah.
can I just? Oh, yeah, they just get a free musket man of all units.
Mm-hmm. It's really annoying. You also lose all of the units that were in there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I had a level 5
Mm-hmm.
whatchamacallit in there. I didn't think that would swap. I mean, there's always the possibility, but I thought the chance would have been pretty low. Oh, another whatchamacallit. Great dude. Which one? That's pretty powerful, okay. That's going to use my new great scientist to hurry production. Just because whatchamacallit. Doing the advanced science thing is a little less useful, I think.
Yeah.
JS Box Cathedral. There was like a wonder there that was like more production that I could have instant completed, but I went for that one just because it seemed better. Let's see. Come on. Captured enemy units. They've taken over their capital. I hope they only got like one free unit when they took over this city. Okay, they did. I retook it. I want to build a galleon. That's not going to be helpful. Maybe eventually I'll want a navy, but not now. Ah, they're just probably moving them there. Okay. Come on. Next turn I'll be able to queue it here. Change you to perfect. Perfect. Uh, Russia and Rome and military academy completed. Ah, yes. So I can build more armies if I wanted to. I don't think there's much of a point to build armies right now. How much? 27 turns for an army. Or I could make 5 riflemen in around that same amount of time. That's a hard choice. Let's just get an army. Almost there. Okay. Come on. Cannon. Oh man, tell me they only have 1 unit in this city. That would be amazing. Nope. The rest of their units are just weak. Three units. Perfect. Done. think I'll be able to take out their last city next turn. Let's see. Come on. Yes. Yes, okay. I've done it. Let me queue up the temples. Where is it? There it is. Temple. And Diplo, Hittites. Just give me all your money and 2 peace. And tax. Ooh. Because you don't have any more cities you can give me. We have achieved peace in our time, yes. The, whatchamacallits made a new city. The, Russians, in the place of the one that was burned down. The one on the island.
That's fine. I might let that be their only city because it has absolutely nothing. Everything else has expanded so much that it can't grow.
Got it.
At least not effectively.
Let's move all you guys here. Fortify this border a little. I think I gotta do a little bit of build up before I can attack the Spanish. Or else it'll be pretty chaotic. Actually, at the same time, though, I can't leave them alive for too long. Or else they'll get way far ahead of me in tech at this rate. Don't stop making rifles. If I look at my 84 out of 156 units. Finally got electricity. Replaceable parts in 7 turns. Okay. Question is, do the Spanish already have replaceable parts? They do not. Okay. So I'll be able to have tons of guerrillas and infantry in 7 turns from now.
Nice.
I've saved up a ton of money. So hopefully I can just go through, upgrade them across the board. artillery. My empire is a bit of a mess because I've been ignoring a lot of stuff because of turn timer.
I feel it.
But eventually I'll be able to put it all back together. As long as I take over this continent, once I've taken it over, I'll have all the time in the world to fix everything that I just broke. That's the way of war.
Honestly.
Just fortify. Perfect. So we'll go bam, 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 bam. Well, no, maybe bam and then bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Leave their capital for last. Fight sort of defensively here at the beginning. They do have a decent mix of troops to go against me. They do have rifles.
The Russians built a privateer to be able to attack me without me knowing, because they can attack.
Yep.
Just because.
Privateers are amazing in this game. I wish that mechanic carried over into Civ 5, where you can use them on any faction, even if you're at peace with them.
It's nice. I mean, they just wiped out a galleon that had 4 cavalry on it.
Mm-hmm. I do not want that. I'll do that though. No need. Ooh, feels good. Russia has completed Shakespeare's theater. What a useless wonder.
What are you talking about?
It's only good for the city it's built in. It makes 8 unhappy people content, or make 8 content people unhappy, or whatever, in just one city. Like, maybe if you have a city across the map, it's nice if you're able to build it in that city, but like in like your main, continent, it's kind of useless. You still at peace with everyone around you, besides
Yeah,
the
right now.
Portuguese?
No, I'm out at peace with everyone.
Oh, nice. So you took all the cities up there and then just stayed at peace with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That way I could kind of build stuff up, because I'm going to probably attempt to attack the Russians again.
Okay. Well, I have a tech for you in 4 turns that will just make all of your units awesome.
Nice.
Replaceable parts in 4 turns. How's your money? You've just been siphoning everything off the money right now?
I've
Or
just been like spending it to like build things. I
Mhm.
get like 54 gold per turn right now.
Okay. And what's your unit cap look like right now?
Um,
Total units versus allowed units.
I have 37 total units. I'm allowed 34.
Okay. Don't worry about that because you'll have the gold to pay for units that are above the cap. I'll
Oh
take
yeah.
care of that for you. Since you can focus on that instead of research. Do you even have? Let me check and see if they have. They don't even have that, so they're far away from replaceable parts still. That's good. When you're done, send an envoy to me. You're currently doing trades right now, right? Because it won't let me talk with you.
I'm not doing trades.
Oh yeah? I just tried to send you something and it wouldn't let me.
Try it again.
Okay. Here. Do not, I repeat, do not give electricity to Spain. Okay?
You got it.
Any other thing is fine. Did I update you the world map when I finished off the Sumerians? It's just a little bit.
I think so.
Just in case. Here you go. Or the Hittites, my bad. I'm the Sumerians.
I was wondering, but I was like, okay.
All those other texts are fine to trade for, or fine to trade away for whatever you want. But electricity will lead her to replaceable parts, so I don't want her to have
Gotcha.
those units. As long as I'm a unit tier ahead of her, this war will be much more manageable.
Yeah.
Because their rifles are going to be able to do some decent damage against me. I now have those replaceable parts in 4 turns, so I'll trade it to you then.
Nice.
Terrible news. Oh, you're kidding me. They don't have a border with me. How are they able to retake that culturally? That makes no sense whatsoever. The Hittites just retook that city through like culture, but like it doesn't make sense because they don't border me there. I took off every city off of their continent and then they just magically get that city back. I'm just gonna do this. I'm so confused. Because you have to like have them like whatchamacallit. You're still resisting. Stop it. You see the city that flipped back, Hattusha? It's like in the middle of there. There's like no reason that should have like flipped back to them, you know?
Yeah.
And I have a peace treaty with them, so I hope that doesn't start like a stupid train reaction. Makes no sense. Do it. Of all the things, it keeps queuing up universal suffrage in my cities.
I know I kept doing that with box thing.
JS Box Cathedral. I got that one. That was like very useful. Thanks. Okay. I'll fix that later. Bam. Let's get that built. I don't want any more culture flipping.
No?
No.
But it's always so fun.
It's fun when you're doing it.
I like it when it happens to them, but I'm angry when it happened to me.
Exactly. I guess I'll just leave that Hittite city up there forever. I'll never conquer this continent. Because it would be annoying to go back to war and then back to peace at this point. Finally. Okay. Here's the thing where I'm just going to go through and start upgrading like everything. Let's just put a dude here just in case. Let's start with this army. Let's see how much I can do with the gold that I have. Oh, can you not upgrade stuff? Oh, you have to be in a city, yeah.
You have to be in a city, and unless you have Da Vinci's workshop, I believe you also have to have a barracks.
I have Da Vinci's workshop, and not only that,
Okay.
because I have Da Vinci's workshop, it only costs 15 gold to upgrade.
Actually, I think you might still need to have a barracks, but I think it's just the like cheaper upgrade. But I can't remember exactly.
15 gold, man.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice.
If you send me a trade envoy while I'm doing this, because I'm very focused.
I already ended my turn.
You can still send me a trade envoy.
Yep. Yeah, it says you're currently engaged in stuff and don't want to be bothered.
Okay, I have to do it. Germans. Replaceable parts. Now you can have infantry.
Nice.
It's gonna take a while to upgrade all these guys. Come on, select them.
It only cost me 210 to upgrade my spearmen all the way up to an infantry.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
6 attack, 10 defense. Oh man. So remember, don't trade electricity and don't trade electrical replaceable parts if people ask for that.
Yep.
Because that's giving us our edge right now. Next, I want a gorilla. Start producing gorillas in all these places.
Well, it means I also have rubber somewhere. Because I have to have rubber in order to get infantry.
Oh, I must have it too. Didn't even realize.
I don't know where I have rubber. Stavanger. The one city I took from whoever. Or no, I think no. This is the one I built on this island. There's a single. I have a single thing of rubber.
Got it.
That happened to me in my solo game with Russia, where I took over one of their cities, and it happens to be one of the only places on the entire continent that has coal.
Mm-hmm.
And so they somehow still had coal. That's my only source of coal, and so I have to keep it heavily, heavily defended because it's right on the border. And if they attack me, then they get my only source of coal, and I can't build railroads or do anything.
Got it.
I do like that I'm still like barely not at the bottom.
Now you're gonna make a big comeback. It's all good.
Oh yeah. Especially now that I got artillery.
Yeah, I still need to upgrade everything. That's the next. Yeah. Wait, does that? That does it too. Okay. Yeah, just do that. Come on. And I was worried that the Spanish would be ahead of me on tech because they have like other techs that I don't have, like medicine. But
Gotcha.
that's just because I beelined for this.
When I have money, I'll be able to have gorillas as well because my archers, I guess, upgrade to gorillas.
Yeah.
I just gotta save up money because I just spent a bunch getting upgrading a spearman to a infantryman, and then my cannon just up to an artillery.
Got it.
My favorite thing about the railroads in this is that it's instantaneous movement and it takes nothing.
Exactly.
So as soon as I find where they're hiding the coal on this continent, but I don't think anyone has coal on the continent because no one has railroads anywhere.
I think I have a second source now. When I took over those guys, if you want to see on the trade menu, 1 second. I'm just upgrading more stuff. I'll open it up with you next turn. Or this turn. Later this turn. just gotta get these guys upgraded, then I can. Germans. German is busy conducting another trade deal.
I just traded world maps with the Russians just to make sure that no one in the area had in fact gotten any railroads anywhere, and I was correct.
Okay.
There's no coal on my entire continent.
Makes sense.
Yep. This game has is always really weird with its. At least it has been with this stuff.
Yeah. With its generation, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Map generation. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go to Spain. And I'm going to go ahead and build embassies in all these places, actually, go fast. Oh, wow. The Hittites are building a warrior.
Hey, man. That's dangerous.
Yep. Rome is building Smith's Trading Company. Oh, that's good to know. They're going to complete it before me.
How many turns?
11.
Okay. I'm 27 away.
Yeah, switch production.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still 37 turns away. I guess I'll go for the Heroic Epic, which is only 9 turns away.
Oh, yeah. That's just. Everyone can build that, technically.
Yeah. But I don't have any other wonders I want to go for, so it works well for me. No, I won't be able to trade it to you this turn.
It's all good.
I'll do it right now. I sent you a thing. What was I trading again? Coal. There it is. 1 extra. And go ahead and just have fun with this.
Oh, okay. I'll give you my world map. That way you can see what's updated in my half of the world.
Got it. Okay. Let's see.
It's weird that gorillas are 6 attack, 6 defense, but then infantry are 6 attack, 10 defense. It's like, why
I think
would you
they don't require rubber. Like
yeah, they don't require anything.
That's the only real big
But
appeal between
their build time is the same. Like, it takes just as long to build one as the other.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier trying to figure out which one was better. It said in the description a gorilla is apparently better for uh assaulting because they have the bombard. No, the infantry has that. No, they don't. So like you know how like longbows have like that thing where like it hurts other units in the city when you attack as well? Gorillas have that trait also.
Gosh.
That's the only thing that makes them better. Just for assaulting large stacks.
Literally only thing.
Exactly. Okay. I will end turn and then. Oh, actually, let me check and make sure everything's queued properly. Yeah, that's not queued properly. You're building a boat.
What?
We don't need boats on this continent. That's the last thing we need. And you're building a cav. Who needs horses now? Forbidden Palace done in 4 turns. I'm excited for that. That's gonna like jump up my income by like miles. What's not going to be nice about when I switch back to republics, I'll be able to use money again to purchase buildings. So all those like low pop cities I have like on this half of the map, I can finally develop a lot faster. Oh, I did not want to move. Let's just move you as well as you. Okay, next turn. I'll start moving into their territory. I'm going to do the thing where I move into their territory but don't declare war.
Good luck.
Because I'm pretty sure.
Lately.
What'd you say?
They've been like pretty twitchy lately, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I think they'll just declare war on me, but it gives me like a 1-turn head start to move into their territory. Yeah, you know, I'll just declare war. That way there's no real debuff. Once I have all these railroads going, things will go a lot faster. Declare war. Spain. Remove your forces from our territory or declare war.
Option
Spanish declared war on us. That's awesome. So I don't get any kind of like, oh, you're a warmonger. That's awesome. I didn't check to see if they had any defensive pacts, but if they did, that negated it. I just made them declare war on me.
There you go.
See, I did that because I was thinking like, oh, let's get their troops out of my territory before the war starts. I need to remember that. Cycle. So long as my cities hold, my death stack will just one at a time take away all of their cities.
There you go.
I just need to focus on defense with the rest of my units. Come on. "31 units. Why are you doing universal suffrage?
Because it's fun.
Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.